Alright, how's it going? Welcome back to another one. We're jumping back into Everspace 2 today, and we're going to be taking on the next mission in the DLC. That's going to be Close Encounters. We're going to be heading over to the GMB refinery here in Cedo. There's a distress call there we're going to go check out and find out if people need help. So we are rocking our Sentinel right now, which I've been having a blast with. It's getting stronger. I am working on getting a Radiant Thunder Core. Been running a lot of these 500 Lunacy queries, so it's been a lot of fun doing those. Starting to get a hang of it now too, which is great. So let's go ahead and head over to here. Go see what's going on.
Hive. Hostile contacts?
None. GMB transponders only.
Mayday! 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 We are in distress!
This is Roslyn. What's your situation?
We got shot up bad. There are compartments leaking air and... we've got people trapped.
I'm on it. Can you say who attacked you?
Hell if I know. Never saw the like.
Okay. We have 8 minutes to find these people and repair stuff.
Hello? Hello out there! Can anyone hear me? Hang on. I'll patch the hull. Thanks, Soul. We're getting air again. Are you alright? What happened? Midshift. All hell broke loose. Bob said it was an attack. We were all on the work floor. Couldn't see who did it.
Okay. Just got 3 more leaks to find, so that right there. Okay.
It's taking too long to cut through the door. If we don't get help soon...
I'll plug the leaks. That'll give you more time.
Alright, so when you're actually doing this mission, you're going to look for this white smoke. That's going to be where you need to repair. So we got this is the last one here, so let's go repair this up. This should get them in good condition.
How's that?
Air's flowing. I'd buy you a beer, but you deserve better than G&B's swill.
I detect no further outgassing. For the moment, the hull is secure.
Nephthys operations. I patched all the leaks. Get your people to safety.
You got time to help the disabled freighters? Most ran or... well, the company likes us to say they retired.
I'll get them moving.
Alright, let's get them back up and running.
Who did this to you? Was it outlaws?
Just lights, colors. We threw everything at them, but they just got brighter.
Where'd they come from?
From right here. From nowhere, like they opened a trap door and jumped out.
Oh boy.
You mean they used a wormhole?
I've seen wormholes. This was something else. Thanks for the assist.
No problem. Did you see who attacked you?
I saw... something. I don't know.
Anything you can tell me would help.
Death black ships. Sometimes we could barely see them. We held the trigger down, but when a shot connected, it was like punching the ocean.
Okay.
We're damn lucky to have a neighbor like you.
One of the freighters said the attackers came out of nowhere. Where did you first detect them?
About 3 clicks off, opposite our crew module. There's nothing out there now.
Scanning. Results inconclusive. Closer investigation is required.
You good?
We're moving. And that's enough. Glad you showed up.
Alright. So that's pretty interesting. Death Black ships, I think they said. That's kind of wild. I'm assuming this is probably Ancients, but I don't know if they have their own ships or if it's actually the Okar Prime jumping in with their wormholes and engaging targets. But we'll find out soon, I'm sure. Let's go head that way.
This must be... Whoa! Hull damage!
we passed through a field of residual Kion radiation.
Kions. Kala mentioned those before. They're superglue, right?
They are hypergluons, particles from higher spatial dimensions.
That's what I meant. Connect me to home base.
Done.
Eduardo, Kala, can you detect any Kion radiation in Ceto?
Kions, Nama. That would explain my headache.
There are several sources. All are intensifying.
Ah!
New Kion source. 3 kilometers from Rhodia 2.
This place just got attacked, and whoever did it left Kions behind. I'm heading back. Stay alert.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so we gotta head back to home base. What I'm thinking is happening is, with this weird, like, stuff floating, that's probably something's about to jump in and engage certain targets, so let's definitely get back home quickly.
Trying to swat mosquitoes.
Yeah, I'm not feeling real positive about this.
Restore them.
Power up.
Okay. Wow. Well, that's new. Wow, that's intense. Let's see what we can do here.
Our defensive turrets. Keep them busy.
They're keeping us busy.
Just do it, Adam.
The portal looks like ancient technology. Where are they coming from?
They hold space around us. They enter from outside as beacons do.
So they're ancient devices. Why here? There aren't any ruins in Ceto.
The presence of ancient ships and portals is flooding the area with Kion radiation.
Is that gonna blow us all up?
Shields can protect us to an intensity of 100 rays. Above that, radiation will disintegrate the hull. Also, most biological life will perish instantaneously.
Noted.
Oh, we just lost a coolant line.
You okay, Ben?
So far, but this rock isn't stable enough for that kind of battering.
Takes one first, that was down. That's a lot down right there.
Seems bad.
Yeah, that's fine. Try and get my turrets activated.
Oh, that's another structural hit. Eduardo, take over my post.
Where will you be?
Bracing the hangar. If it collapses, none of us get out of here.
Despite your efforts, Kion levels continue to rise.
Yeah, I see it. I just don't know what more we can do.
Well executed.
Damn it. Changing from light bulbs to bricks.
All that jumping around's messing up my aim.
Okay.
intercepted.
Last one in.
Our structural integrity fields are collapsing.
I can keep them running for a little while.
Tammy, help me prep my ship for launch. I'll swing by medical for aid kit. I'll hit the galley for rations. Meet you at the hangar.
It's down.
Down one.
Ion radiation is reaching critical levels. Shields will not protect any of us much longer.
Damn it. Everyone, evacuate to Delia's ship. We need to clear the area. Serene, pick them up. Her drone isn't built for combat.
I will see it done.
Alec, Ghost, we cover Tareen. Keep those things off him.
Copy that.
We'll retreat to Union Bridge.
Another to Stardust.
We're clear.
We got a big one coming in. Get out of there, Tareen. Now. Everyone brace for maneuvers.
Go, go, go! Alec, cover Tareen starboard.
I'll do my best. Let's just tickle.
Their Kion emissions attenuate incoming fire.
Tareen, I'll keep them off your back.
Make a hole.
Complete structural collapse.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Colonial disaster alert. All frequencies.
Citizens of the Beltigrades, human settlements face attack by unknown forces. A refugee haven is being established at Prescott Starbase. If you can, go there for safety. Good luck to us all.
Scrap. They're attacking here too. Tareen, did you get out all right?
We are in Union, but the Ancients are attacking this system as well.
Hive, what's the outpost status?
No life signs, no ships. It appears they heeded the Commissioner's evacuation call.
If everyone's safe, we can burn straight for the gate.
The Colonial fleet has overridden the navigational beacons in Union. All supralight vessels are being redirected to Prescott Starbase.
Alright, this is pretty intense so far. So obviously we have, they look like what they're called swarmers. And they're definitely seem like they're kind of ancient of some sort. And they have some, which I believe is the new ship. So we got a chance to see some of those black, like they said, I think it was the Black Death ships, which is the race, which is like the new ship that we can get eventually. They also have some massive Corvette ships. They also have bigger ones too, almost like the Dreadnought size. So we're heading to Prescott and following up with the rest of the people.
Oh, that is a lot more traffic than usual. Is Turin's ship here?
Present and undamaged. It appears the crew are rendering aid to refugee vessels.
Good. Put me through to Cato.
A moment.
Adam, meet me at Freight Terminal 17. We can talk while I work.
He's not at the casino, huh? That's different.
Alright.
We have a medical emergency. Is there anyone who can assist with burn trauma? Transport, gather any aid supplies you have. I'll walk you through triage on a private channel.
I'm dockside, organizing food distribution. You'll have to come meet me.
We'll look for you. We lost our base, but it sounds like we're not the only ones who are homeless.
You lost your... Huh? Marianne, get the crew at Pier 6 on the line. I'll have something sorted for you by the time you get here.
Damn, a lot of people got uprooted by this.
This is the tip of the iceberg. There are refugees all over the DMZ. The Okar are allowing Colonial Fleet in for disaster relief.
I guess Cato isn't so bad after all. He's really doing all he can.
Speak of the devil.
Adam, there you are.
Mr. Cato, thanks for all your efforts and for putting us up.
A lot of us went through this before. 15 years ago, when the war broke out. People here take care of each other. Alec was there, a fellow survivor.
Eat when you can, sleep when you can, gotta be practical.
He might outlive us all. Adam, walk with me. Now, we go back, you and me. So I'm gonna do you a favor. We both know you can't operate out of Terrine's ship. I'm in a position to help. I'm hooking you up with this old beast, the Golden Ace.
Wow, it's huge.
Wow! This old jug keep? I never thought I'd see it again. I used to entertain for Mr. K back when this was doing cruise runs for the old drunks off Prescott to Palamon Crater. An old Colonial Fleet carrier, you know? After the war, they sold it off. Mr. Cato got it for a song. Ah, those were the days. Come on, I'll show you around.
Are those slot machines?
Wait, is this a cruise ship?
The bridge, where all the action happens. No daiquiris on the consoles, if you please. First round of shots with the captain at 1400 hours.
That's not safe.
The cafeteria, where the party really starts heating up. Just keep the chefs away from the wine. Here's where you bunk up.
Spacious.
No more than 2 to a bed, please. I learned that the hard way. And the hangar. I guess you guys will be doing all your chit-chat here when you return from a mission, since that's what you seem to do all the time.
So, what do you think?
We could fit all our ships aboard for sure, but nothing's ever free with you, Cato. What do you want for this?
I'm not all about ulterior motives. The DMZ is my home too. But I do gotta ask you something. This isn't a trade-off. This is an ask.
Just hit me with it.
Look around. We got people sleeping on the hangar deck, and more ships arrive every minute. We can't fight the Ancients. But why would they attack us at all? Someone needs to get to the bottom of it.
I've no intention of leaving the people of the DMZ in this predicament. We'll do what we can.
Your help would be appreciated. I'll have my people transfer your cargo aboard. After that, she's loaded up and ready to go.
I'll head to engineering, start learning these systems.
How much were we able to save from Rhodia? Did we lose any ships? How are we for supplies?
Everything was still loaded aboard my ship from when we evacuated Dax's self-destruct.
Cato helped us offload it to the Aces hangars and cargo holds.
Adam, what we learned about Kions, how they warn of ancient attacks, that needs to be shared with the public.
Commissioner Hawk could get the info out, but she's probably too busy running evacuations to respond.
Tareen, can you forward our data to Fallon Pango? Tell him to spread it as far as he can?
Will he not require compensation?
Not for this. Meantime, we should figure out where the attacks come from.
These overlays feel different from beacon incursions. The manifold surges then ebbs, like tides, Kliko. There's motion in both directions.
So, if we find a place under attack, we can follow the bad guys home?
And risk getting stuck there. Those portals don't stay open long.
Good point. I'll send a remote through.
If that is to be our course, there are quivers in space-time from the direction of Cephas.
Scanning. There are escalating Kion emissions at Forlorn Vale.
I'll head out. The rest of you follow Ben's lead. Get familiar with this ship.
Alright, so mission complete. We actually just got our own cruise ship, pretty much.
Citizens, please, the Colonial Fleet is here to provide aid and protection. We need all your ships to move to a central anchorage point. Our escorts will be posted around that perimeter.
Hawk is here already? Hive, can you get me into contact with her?
Hailing. We have been placed on hold. There are 3,416 ahead of us in the queue.
That's a no then. Let's focus on getting to the Vale.
Alright, so this is our new home for now. It's actually pretty sweet. Alright, so that's where we're going to end it here. I mean, that was pretty intense. I was not expecting any of that. So we did get a chance to meet up with the Ancients and see if we can check out what we had going on here. So I believe this is actually going to be what the actual race looked like. This thing looks crazy. We will continue this in the next one. So our next mission here is the pilgrimage. We're going to be heading over to Forlorn Vale, which seems like there's going to be another attack there. So we're going to head over there and help out where we can. I will say it is pretty cool to see Cato as kind of like the good guy. I mean, he's not really a bad guy really, but he's a, you know, he's kind of like a mob boss kind of deal. But it's kind of cool to see him in that kind of mode where he's trying to help people out, which is pretty cool. So our home base right now is going to be the Golden Ace, and we're going to be hanging out in Prescott for a bit now until we can figure out what's going on here. This is pretty crazy. So this is going to be home base for now. So hopefully you had a chance to get a feel for it. We will be doing some more videos on like bulk trawler stuff, maybe some side mission stuff with like, you know, builds and stuff like that. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.